Coaches, this is how I attract and keep dream clients coming back to me for years. These are the most fun, rewarding, and enjoyable clients to ever coach. They pay in advance, they pay full price, they're a pleasure. And this year I have clients who've coached with me for 11 years in a row, 15 years in a row this year. And also I'm going to explain how I get corporations to hire me as a trainer year after year after year. This year I go back for the 8th year for one company as a trainer. My record is 21 years in a row with a separate contract every year for one university. Would you like to know how to do this? Well, if so, you're in the right place. I'm Alexander Van Buren, and I have been a coach for a long time, and this video just may be a game changer for you. Watch closely. But first, check this out. Here's Dan. He saw me at a conference and he's been a coaching client of mine ever since. 2025 marks my 15th year of being Dan's coach. He pays in full, in advance for an entire year. He's a joy to coach. He pays my top dollar coaching fee in one of my best programs. And he's just one of many dream coaching clients of mine. Here's Steve Sachs, a world famous baseball player and motivational speaker. He took one of my programs 3 times in a row, paid for it in full with a separate contract every time, came back again and again. He's one of the most powerful learners I've ever seen in my life, a joy to coach, total dream client. He blows away most CEOs and executives I've coached over the years. Total dream client. This is Tom Tuozzolo. He was the COO of a construction company called More Trench America, did about $140 million a year out of Rockaway, New Jersey. I coached him for 11 years in a row, sometimes all day coaching, dream client. He did so much for the company, and I coached him until the CEO sold the company to a huge conglomerate. Let's talk about training clients, companies that bring you in for trainings. Here's George K. Baum Investment Bankers. They brought me in to model 3 of their top investment bankers, and then I taught the up-and-coming bankers what I had modeled. They brought me in multiple times at my top fee. They do about $1 billion a year in sales, so they could afford my top fee, and a dream client, amazing people. This is John Freeman, president of Stonecrest. They are an amazing company. He's one of the finest CEOs I've ever had the pleasure of working with. This year, 2025, they're bringing me back in for the 8th year in a row. They pay my full day fee. I've done trainings for both their all hands plus a special team of managers out in Las Vegas. We do the training in Northern California at a 5-star golf resort, which is beyond dreamy. Another training dream client. And finally, another dream coaching and training client of mine. This is the Stanford Executive Program, Graduate School of Business at Stanford University. They brought me in to do a presentation for about 40 people from all over the world. It's one of the top probably 3 executive training programs anywhere in the world. Clients like this, finding them, having them hire you, having them give you rave reviews like this. You'll see Paramount Home Entertainment on here, Toshiba, the 17th largest company in the world. You'll see Safelite Auto Glass. All of these are dream clients. Most of all of them have brought me back year after year after year. My longest running world record that I know of is 21 years in a row. Cal State University, Long Beach brought me back every single year with a separate contract for 21 years. That's what you call a dream client. Would you like to have dream clients like this? You know, they pay me top dollar, they book me year after year, they provide steady income, and they are a joy to either coach or train or present for. I want you to know, if you're a coach, a trainer, or even a speaker or consultant, I can teach you how to do this.
I have a complete system, and in this video, I'm going to give you some of the most valuable insights that you can know when it comes to how to create and attract your dream clients, the ones that are an especially awesome fit for you. I'm going to show you how to keep them coming back for years and pay you top dollar, and also how to scale your business using speaking, workshops, training, and more.
Hey, let's start at the beginning. You love coaching. You're good at it, right? But let me ask you something. Honestly, are you still stuck in the ongoing cycle of wondering where your next clients are going to come from as a coach?
Do you feel like you're constantly creating content, updating your website, tweaking your offers, and yet you still are not getting enough of the right kind of clients? Are you tired of chasing clients instead of attracting them to you easily? Or worse, you land a great client, help them make progress, and then they disappear, and you're back to square one. And it's not just frustrating, it's demoralizing. You know your coaching can truly change lives and businesses. But when the right people aren't coming to you, and when clients don't stay long enough to see results, it chips away at your confidence. It makes you question everything from your pricing to your message to your value. And worst of all, it makes your dream of building a thriving, sustainable, freedom-based coaching business feel farther and farther away.
I know, I've been there, but over the years, I cracked the code on this. Really cracked it.
Clients who value you and your insights. Clients who do the work. Clients who stay. If you're new to me and my channel, welcome. My name is Alexander Van Buren, and I've been a professional coach, trainer, and presenter for 30 years. That's 3 decades and counting. And in 2008, I launched a national speakers bureau, the Alexander Speakers Bureau, quickly automated 100 requests a month, 5 a day, using a zero-cost method I use to this day, and I couldn't fill all the leads until I'd hired 5 full-time employees. We currently have over 3,200 speakers in our roster at the Alexander Speakers Bureau. This video is all about how to get a breakthrough in your coaching business and how to really build a coaching business where ideal clients come to you, stay with you, and help you grow beyond where you are now, beyond the one-to-one and beyond the current model that you may be struggling with when it comes to coaching.
And not just when it comes to attracting more clients, but it's all about attracting the right clients for you. Okay, here's insight number 1. Most coaches, and I've worked with them for decades, are good at the coaching, but they struggle with the marketing. And this is why for years I have always taught that there are 2 sides, like a yin-yang, to good coach education. One is the coaching, the yin, and the yang is the marketing. Well, if you struggle with leads, you don't have an abundance of coaching clients, assume that it's the marketing. And this applies whether you're a life coach, an executive coach, a health coach. It really doesn't matter. The coaching is the part where you thrive, because most coaches I know, like me, I mean, we're helpers. We build our whole lifestyle in a lot of cases naturally to help people. But the marketing is different. It requires a whole different skill set. And so it's essential that you focus in on the marketing. And here's another kind of sub-secret of this number 1 insight. Find a way to make it fun. Find a way to enjoy it and do it in your own way so it doesn't feel so salesy, and be authentic when you do it. And I have all kinds of techniques for this. We rename it enrollment. We do all kinds of things. But the important thing is, when you look forward to marketing and getting clients and the activities that it takes to do that, as much as you do the coaching, let me tell you, you're there. You'll have an abundance of coaching clients and waiting lists. Right now today, as I record this in 2025, I have, I think, 10 coaching programs, 10 high-ticket coaching programs. Some are a little less. And I think 6 of them are completely sold out. And I have programs that go from, a few $1,000s up to $50,000 just to get in. And I'm about to open a $100,000 coaching program. And I have waiting lists on a lot of these. I'm not trying to brag. I'm trying to tell you this is really important. If it's lopsided, if you're good at the coaching but not as good at the marketing, finding a way to make the marketing fun, doing it in your own way, get the language, the conversion process, enjoy it. Man, is it a game changer, because then you can teach and share what you love. People value your knowledge. They work with you and they will stick because you've qualified them and done some of those marketing pieces that very few coaches really learn to get right.
Imagine what your coaching business would really look like if you had more than enough dream clients coming in without pushy sales tactics. What if enrolling them felt easy, like the right people just naturally wanted to work with you? And once inside your programs, clients stayed, and they stayed with you for years because of the impact you're helping them create. That's what Coach Momentum is designed to help you do. It's my one-of-a-kind coaching program for certified coaches who want to use their coaching skills to build their dream business. Coach Momentum is not just another how to make 10 grand a month course. I see so many of them on the internet these days. It's just amazing how they're always kind of hyping software or this or that. This course is not even close to that kind of thing. This is a strategic shift into becoming the kind of coach that people want to stay with and never want to leave. And building a business like this fuels your lifestyle, your self-esteem, and your self-image instead of draining you and your energy. Click on the link below to learn more about Coach Momentum, my singular, one-of-a-kind coaching program that will help you create a dream coaching business and so much more.
Now, here are several more key things for you to know and remember. These are essential if you want to build a dream coaching business. Hang on to your socks. Here they come.
Here's essential number 2. Coaching doesn't have to be hard, and neither does getting coaching clients. That is one of the most powerful beliefs I could ever give to you. I recommend you start using it as an assumption or presupposition. In other words, just start acting like it's true, because there's a lot of stuff out there on the internet, and they seem to make it a lot of work. I personally invested 5 figures in a lead generation coaching plan that a woman was offering on LinkedIn. And she didn't tell you that it took 5 different pieces of software to scrape from different lists and things. I am here to tell you, you don't need any of that. The clients and dream clients I showed you earlier, about 30 or 40 on a website, because I have so many of them, hundreds, that we started sticking them on a website so we know where they all are. Eventually, there'll be probably 200 on that website. Now, I've been doing it a long time, but I didn't use any of that stuff to get these amazing clients, right to this day. So I want to tell you something straight up. This is so important. Make sure you know you don't need 10,000 followers or complex funnels. You don't need to make cold calls. You don't need scraping software in order to attract dream clients that will make other coaches envious, from celebrities to just awesome companies and wonderful people to coach. All you need is a handful of things and a couple of new skills to start getting clients flowing in to your inbox and your phone every single week. Essential insight number 3 is that clients don't leave when they're getting real value. So the question is, what's real value? Just for fun, why don't you pause this video and just kind of jot down what you consider to be real value in the coaching world or as a coach, and then compare it to my answer, which I'm going to give you in just a second. If you want, pause the video and have a little fun. There's no right or wrong answer, but I'm going to tell you what my answer is. Okay, welcome back, the answer that I have and have used for years is simply this: it doesn't matter what you or I think value is, because all that matters, and the real definition of value in the coaching and training world, and even speaking, is what your client considers to be value. It's their definition of value. And so the secret is that you have to learn how to elicit other people's evidence procedure, meaning how they measure value. The thing to remember is that it's not what you think value is, it's what your client considers value. And you must know exactly what that is and how they measure it. And then simply deliver it over and over and over deliver it in a way that they recognize it. They will want you back again and again, and no one else will come close. This is one of the greatest secrets I know from all the years of coaching. And it's one of the reasons I have these clients who've hired me for 15 plus years in a row, and they're people I love coaching and love training and love giving presentations for. So again, you may want to pause here and just reflect on this. Any answer that we give doesn't really cut it. It's always what the client defines as value, and there are all kinds of ways to elicit this, which I teach, but this is a really, really important insight. Here is essential number 4. It's that speaking and training unlock visibility and the ability to grow and scale your business. You don't just go from one to one to one to many, which is real popular today. That's great, but it does so much more. When you add speaking, training, workshops, and other assets and programs, what happens is that you gain more flexibility. You can literally get more bookings because you're offering more things. You can get higher fees because you have more to offer when someone has a budget. And you get higher income, bigger sales, and so much more. The flexibility is big. So I can't recommend highly enough that you don't just stay as a coach, or if you're listening to this as a speaker or just a trainer, that you really seriously consider adding these other revenue streams. In this rapidly changing world where things like COVID actually happen, stop and think about it. It's really important to have multiple income streams. And we're talking about income streams that overlap. When I book a training, for example, for a company that wants me to train their team or some executives or whoever it might be, I will then offer coaching. I'll offer a keynote. I'll offer a workshop. And I have 5 or 6 other things I can offer, all on my price list. From being inside of a speaker's bureau for, I think it's 17 years now, I've seen literally thousands of one-sheets and price sheets and videos of the top speakers and the worst speakers. And I can tell you that the best ones have a lot more things on their price list. I've just mentioned a few in this video, but this is insight number 4. Add speaking, add training, add workshops, and build out your price sheet so it's a bigger menu. So again, I just want to repeat, if you want to attract premium aligned clients and make it much more effortless to do so, to create a system so that it's easy for you to do and do it in your own style without any sales hype, if you want to build deep, lasting relationships that last, 7, 8, 12, 15 plus years, if you want to expand into higher fees, workshops, retreats, keynotes, maybe even some paid trainings or paid speaking, books, products, online courses, and more, you are in the right place. This is exactly what Coach Momentum is designed to do.
Hey, if you're a great coach, but you don't yet have a great coaching business, take some action right now. Click on the link below and check out this coaching program, Coach Momentum. It's like nothing else. Come meet with me or a member of my team, and we will make sure it's the right program for you. We'll learn about you and your coaching business. If it's not the right one for you, we'll give you a referral. If it is, we'll explain what it is, answer your questions, and make sure that it's a great fit for you and help you get enrolled. Here is what makes Coach Momentum different from any other coaching program out there today that is exclusively for coaches.
Traditional coaching programs teach you how to get clients. In Coach Momentum, I'll show you how to attract dream clients more easily than you ever thought possible. Traditional coaching programs focus on short-term tactics. I teach relationship-based retention strategies so you can get great clients and keep them for years. Traditional coaching programs sell one-to-one coaching only. I'll help you scale through speaking, workshops, and training, and even public speaking in a way that you maybe never thought you could do because you'll have inside information from me, someone who owns a national speakers bureau. Traditional coaching programs sell hustle-based marketing. In Coach Momentum, I'll teach you leverage-based growth strategies to build reputation, referrals, and visibility.
For a limited time, if you enroll right now, I am including 3 of my most fabulous bonuses to help motivate you to get started. They're worth almost $10,000. I think $9,750. They're yours absolutely free. Please know when I say for a limited time, I mean it. Sometimes we just rotate bonuses and switch them out. So it's not a marketing pitch. The next time you visit this webpage, these could be gone and I'll have a couple of different ones. So if you like these bonuses, they're meant to help motivate you to make a good decision and come talk with us about this program. Here's an overview of the 3 bonuses that are included.
First, the Scaling Accelerator 90-Day Burn program. This is an intensive 90-day program, and it's designed to rapidly accelerate your scaling and growth efforts by focusing. And we focus on high-impact actions and quick wins. The 90-day burn is a special term and a thing I've used for years. It's a way to get up and running faster. It's step by step. I sell this program separately for $2,750 currently. It is yours absolutely free when you enroll in Coach Momentum. Your second bonus is the Strategic Plan Snapshot. This is a one-of-a-kind mini course that will help you build out a strategic plan like never before. It's in snapshot form, so it's lean, minimum viable, but man, is it powerful. This program has created hundreds of thousands of dollars in annual sales for some of my clients. I sell it separately for about $5,000. It's easily valued at $4,500, probably more like $10,000, but I'm just going to say $4,500. It is yours absolutely free. This is a Quantum Leap separate program I'm just offering as a bonus. It's yours free when you sign up for Coach Momentum. Your third bonus is called Focus and Clarity X. You probably remember, if you're as old as I am, a program called P90X, and I think that was the first launching of this X, meaning extreme, and P90X was just ballistic. The ab ripper formula was just pain on top of pain, but it helped people build six-pack abs. Well, this isn't quite that radical, but what this is one of my best programs that will help you zero in, execute what matters. It's a one-of-a-kind training module that is all about helping you focus, tune out the noise, and really execute what matters. This is a really powerful bonus. It cuts through the clutter and helps you eliminate distractions and overwhelm. It's ideal if you're feeling overwhelmed or scattered or just pulled in too many directions. I sell it separately for up to $5,000. Minimum value is $2,750. It is also yours free when you enroll in this program. So here's a quick summary. This is your opportunity to attract your ideal clients, high value clients, the ones you love to work with, who lighten you up. It's your opportunity to create an easy enrollment process that doesn't feel like selling. It's a chance to design programs that are so good that clients stay for years because of the way you offer them, maintain them, present them, and more. And it's a chance for you to layer in speaking, workshops, training, maybe even online courses, any and all of those, so that you grow beyond one-on-one and even more. You scale your business so it gives you more and more of your dream lifestyle. And finally, it's really an awesome opportunity to build a business that scales around you and supports the lifestyle you actually want to live more than anything else. I'm here to tell you your coaching business can do that. All you need to do is learn how to leverage it with this course.
This coaching program, like all of my coaching programs, comes with a 100% 30-day satisfaction guarantee. Be sure to check it out so you feel comfortable if you decide to get started and enroll in this coaching program. Thank you for watching this video, and I want to give you one more call to action. You know, success is about action. Personal power is the ability to take action. Actually, it's focused, congruent, ecological, and aligned action towards a goal, right? Not just any old action, but action really matters. I remember Dr. Phil once saying, life rewards action. And I love that quote. Personally, my coaching style that I prefer and teach is much more elegant than the in-your-face style, with all respect to Dr. Phil. But the fact is, that's a lot of wisdom. Life rewards action. So I want to challenge you to take some action. Don't just let this sit and, just be interested. Come meet with us. Click the link below. Check it out. And we will be happy to talk with you about this without any sales pitch. I and my trained customer service staff are, we all are devoted to more consultative type of approach. And so what we're going to do is find out, is this the right fit for you? Where are you at? Check out the different payment plans. If you commit, you can find a way for this to work for you. So take some action. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the inside.
Please remember that the special bonuses that I mentioned, those 3, are really for a limited time only. We really do rotate the bonuses. My webmaster does it sometimes automatically for me. So they will just disappear at one point and other bonuses will be added. So if you really liked those, please remember the limited time offer is really limited time. So I want to inspire you to take some action right now. Let's build something that doesn't just survive, but scales and serves and sustains you for the long run. Click below to learn more about Coach Momentum, and let's turn your coaching into the business it was meant to be.